in the Holy Temple but anointed the first kings of Israel. This story is particularly relevant to me as a Coen because we are the descendants of Moses' brother Aaron, and we have an important role as the priests in the temple. There are two themes I found interesting and important in the story of Korah. These are conflict and leadership. At times we cannot avoid conflict, but I wonder whether Korah and Moses might have found a way to avoid jealousy, rebellion, and punishment. Conflict can be uncomfortable and stressful and sometimes even painful. However, if it is managed effectively, it can also lead to growth, innovation, and stronger relationships. You don't need to avoid conflict, but you need to handle it in a way that leads to positive outcomes. Conflict happens when there are differences in opinions, values, or interests. These are natural because we come from diverse backgrounds and we have unique perspectives. It is how we respond to things when things go wrong, and it is important you don't want to destroy trust in relationships. So, what could Korah and Moses have done to keep the peace? When conflict arises, our initial reaction might be emotional. People need to remain calm so they can approach the situation rationally. We live such busy lives that we don't always listen and therefore miss out on the first signs that conflict might be bubbling away. Always be ready to listen to somebody as they find the courage to tell you how they feel. You might not always agree with what is said, but you can always show empathy and respect to others. This creates dialogue. It is easy in an emotional situation to accuse others of doing the wrong thing, but we need to consider how we communicate respectfully. Avoid accusing others, as this will just lead to arguments. Instead, tell others how you feel. Perhaps Korah's followers could have identified the root cause of Korah's dissatisfaction and questioned his motives. Perhaps he had been